Well, welcome back. Doug and Blake here talking about our Alaska moose hunt with Willow Air. One of the big hurdles we have is taking food. We have to have enough food for 11 days in the bush, and we have to have enough food for 4 or 5 days afterwards, a week afterwards, in case something happens. And so we're limited on weight. We have 150 pounds each we can take, and so the food is freeze dried. And this is what we've come up with. A lot of freeze-dried peak and mountain house. And the reason that I have both peak and mountain house is seems as though peak has a lot more calories as a whole than mountain house. I'm looking at, oh, here's one. This is a big one. This is 1,000 calories in that one there of the beef pasta. And mountain house 480 on chicken teriyaki. And that's just kind of the way things run. We got chicken dumplings over here in mountain house, 600 calories. That's pretty high on them. How many on that one, Bake?
This one has 800.
That's 800. So we're higher calorie on that. But when I just grab 3 of them random and pull them up, we come up with about 2,200 calories. And so that's about what a man needs for a day. And what if we end up having to work hard? If it gets cold, we'll need more. And so we've got 3 of these per day, per person, and we don't really have enough to last us if we get into a problem. But we have some other stuff here to add on. We've got some 3 boxes of granola bars, a granola bar a day for each of us. We've got a bag of trail mix and some ramen soups. The spices: salt, pepper, garlic, lemon pepper. We plan on catching some fish. We're going to be in Pike Haven, and so we're going to take the fishing poles. So we'll have that for a supplement. Got some flour, a bag of flour here. Got some Lowry seasoned salt too. We can take and catch some moose, and we'll shoot a moose. We probably won't catch one, but shoot a moose, and we'll take and have some steaks and stovetop. How about stuffed moose loin? That sounds pretty good. Never had it. Never heard of it. Some trop ramen, miscellaneous things. We have a couple of pounds of salt. The 2 pounds of salt will be for curing hides, capes for the moose, bear if you get it. I don't know how much salt I really need, but I have 2 pounds. If I get there and find out I need less, I should do some research now and find out, and then I'll know. I have 2 stoves. I got these Grill Boss outdoor portable stoves, and I got 2 because I'm chicken little. Heard of somebody that went in and the stove didn't work, so these will have the top come off of it there. You can save a pound by getting rid of the case. Those will take either propane or butane. Don't tip it too much, they'll fall off. And so we have a backup stove, coffee pot. What else? Our coffee. We have these little drinks that we bought here. And these are 4C variety pack. There's 24 drinks per package. We got a couple of these packages here. They're itsy bitsy little things, the size of my little finger, sugar free. So just put some flavor in the water. There's hardly anything to them. There's well, what are we at here? We're at 3% of the salt, sodium, and 4 grams of carbohydrate. So there's not much in one of these drinks. We have them. So what we're going to do, got some water bottles here too. The water bottles are, they're my go-to. They're Gatorade. I've always used Gatorade bottles in my little backpacks, and I don't see any reason to change on that. This is the water I take me for the morning, and these are empty. They don't weigh anything. We got some foil, 30 foot of foil. That gives me 3 days rest, 3 feet of foil a day if we don't use any. We got our light utensils. We got 3 bowls, real light. I've got to take the wrappers off of them. We got a ladle, a spatula, and a spoon here. We got 3 sets of silverware in case one of us loses one. I wonder who would do that. What else we got there, Blake?
We got plates, 4 plates, 3 plates.
3 plates.
And then we have the frying pan to go on top of our cookers.
Yeah, and somewhere's in here we got I wonder where I put it. I got a little pot, just a little pot for stuff. It's in here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Got some mugs here, insulated mugs. We got 3 of everything. I'm not sure that I see the 3rd mug, but we have 3 of everything. Oh, here's the little pot. Except for stoves, we have 2 stoves. So that's what we have for our selection. We've tried most of these meals and we're satisfied with them. We like them. Something that's really good is this mountain berry. We got a problem here, Houston. The boy is allergic to milk. Man, I can't believe I'm taking a kid allergic to milk with me. He's allergic with milk, or to milk. So we have these labeled with D's and B's. Doug being myself, B being Blake.
This has a D.
And if it says B, either one of us can eat them. Most of these meals are B. We're conscientious of that. So a couple hurdles. We're gonna bag this stuff up and have it ready to go. We're gonna put it in waterproof bags. And that way, if we get there and it takes us an hour or two to set up camp, or if the tent blows over or something like that, we don't have our stuff wet. See you later. Thanks. Bye. Oh yeah, how do we turn that one off? Yeah.